86, 8.6, yeah, 8.6 minutes, 0 to 100 maybe. You know, my grand's got a wheelchair that's faster than the 86. Well, that's according to you, the armchair racing experts that beat their chests racing from robot to robot, and the minute a corner comes up, hit the brakes. Well, let me irritate you even more, because I know you're expecting that the new 86 is going to have more power. It's not just going to be that 147 kilowatts, 205 Newton meters. Well, sorry for you. Go and learn to drive, because the power is exactly the same. Of course, I would love to have 180 kilowatts. It would be fantastic. But that doesn't mean this is a bad car. This is a driver's car. So I suggest you learn to drive to appreciate what the 86 is all about. Okay, now my little rant is out the way. So if it's still the same 2-litre naturally aspirated flat 4 engine, then what has changed on the new 86?
The grille is noticeably wider, the bumper's low lip more pronounced, while the aerodynamic detailing extends to fog lamp surrounds with the triple straight design. At the rear, the LED taillights have been subtly reworked, and a bi-color wing replaces the outgoing model's integrated spoiler. On high models, new 17-inch cast alloy wheels enhance the more purposeful stance. Inside, the focus has been on improving tactile and perceived quality. Particular attention has been paid to the steering wheel, which diameter has been reduced by 3mm, making it the smallest ever fitted to a Toyota production model. A new carbon fiber mesh pattern trim has been applied to the door switch panels, as well as the ventilation control fascia. In top of the range, high derivatives, a complementary suede-like material with 86 embossing is applied to the dashboard.
So what makes a really good sports car then? For me, it's all about balance. Sure, balance of performance, but it's getting that feel of the engine power, the chassis, the steering inputs, the way a driver feels behind the wheel. That is what defines a sports car, not kilowatts. And that for me is one thing that the 86 has always had. It's just that put a big smile on your face when you come to an environment like this. I mean, Red Star Racetrack is probably the perfect place to really exploit everything that the 86 offers, because it's a bike circuit, it's got fast flowing corners, a lot of late apexing bends, so a car needs to be really, really well set up here. And what you need to feel as a driver is that relationship between your right foot and what your steering input is doing, and that is where the 86 is just flippin' amazing. So yeah, they say they made some changes to the springs and the damper settings, but they won't tell us what the percentage is. You at home will never feel the difference. So I know you might say, well then this 86 is no different to the other 86. It doesn't matter, it's still a flippin' incredible car to drive. The steering input is just amazing. And when you do get it crossed up and you want to hang it out, it is just so easy and progressive to play with. It's just absolutely incredible. So you take a car like this and you get in it from a driving perspective, you're totally engaged in the experience. The seats feel good, the steering is perfect, besides how it feels, it's just in the right position. And then they've gone and put something in that I've actually been really enjoying. They've put in a little TFT screen that gives you your G-force monitor, lap timer, that type of thing. That's not what I've actually been using. The bit for me that I've really been enjoying is it actually plots the perfect relationship between the kilowatts and the torque. So when I drive now, I can make sure that I'm optimizing my gear shift to get the most power out of the engine and also giving me the drive out of the corners. That is what is flipping amazing. And that, for me, isn't a gimmick. I've actually been using that. So all of you Gran Turismo PlayStation lovers, that's going to be something that you're really going to enjoy. But I promise you, you drive a car like this car isn't made to go straight line, robot to robot. Go and find yourself a twisty bend. Go and put yourself in that grin mode when you pitch it into a corner and feel how responsive that steering is. Actually, get it onto a racetrack, because what they have here, the DNA of the 86, is perfect for a race car. If someone was really clever, they'd go racing in this.
In fact, many people around the world already do. In Australia, the Toyota 86 Racing Series runs from May to December at 5 different tracks, while the TRD 86 Cup in Abu Dhabi sees drivers blasting around the Yas Marina F1 circuit in a 6-race series.
The platform to build an awesome race car is there. I mean, the car is so good as a production car. What do you love about it as a race car?
I've raced just about anything from the AMG GT3s in the Blancpain Endurance Championship, all the way down to everything. This 86 Cup, the car has been amazing. The platform is there. Rear-wheel drive, lots of fun. It's not overpowered, so we don't have much wear and tear on the car. Makes it relatively economical to run it as a track day car or a race car if you want to take it to the extreme. All these cars are spec'd by the Toyota Racing Department, so it's all very even, very fair and controlled by the championship. It's a blast to race.
What Karim is actually saying, he's a very modest guy. It is all about the driver and the fact that he's backing up a championship. Hopefully, you're going to win it today.
Yeah, that's the plan with our team, Sam Performance. We should be winning it.
Well done, Karim. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And good luck in the race.
Yeah, welcome to Abu Dhabi.
Well, after a hard-fought battle in the final round, which included plenty of thrills and spills further back in the field, Karim went on to secure his second TRD 86 Cup title. It's hardly surprising if you consider he started riding motorbikes and karts at the age of 5. As a former competitor in the FIA GT3 series, racing an AMG SLS, he is undoubtedly one of the most experienced drivers in the series.